I don't know how my own computer works. But anyways, hello people. I'm ThePlayerMakes, and this is the next episode of the Weekly Objective Podcast. Welcome back. I'm accompanied
Yay!
by my co-stars Mint and Kyra. Wait, I'm
Hello.
pointing, except I'm going to be at the top of the screen during this. Okay, so that doesn't
And not
matter.
only that, but
at
you're
all.
pointing in the completely wrong
I
direction.
know, we're like opposite. Yeah, you pointed
Yeah.
at Mint, you
on
pointed at me.
on
like-
my screen, Mint's up here, Kyra's up here, but
Oh,
you
it's
know,
opposite for
It's
mine.
opposite,
Yeah.
my guy.
but in post, I'm gonna put myself at the top of the screen because I'm the host anyway.
Yeah.
So
You do
I've
it however
pointed-
you want because it's your episode. Just
Yeah.
wait till it's mine episode.
yeah, one day it'll be your
Yeah,
episode.
it's gonna
Far
be
in
my
the future.
episode. 300
Hopefully-
episodes later.
300 JavaScript. Thank you so much.
500 episode special. Oh my god, guys.
Guys, guess what happened? I'm finally the
Mint
host.
is the host this year. But today, I'm the host because I won last week. Remember, guys? Remember a week ago when we recorded the last
definitely.
episode?
About a week ago.
Yeah.
About a week ago.
So how have you been? I know it's been so long since we talked.
Good.
Uh,
Delightful. How have you been since we last talked? Definitely a week ago.
I decided that I had free will yesterday, so
Yeah?
I was at like 3 a.m. outside, just laying in the grass looking at the stars, and I'm like, man, I want to sleep out here. And then I remembered I can. So I slept outside last night in the bed of my pickup truck because I thought it would be
Oh.
fun, and it was. I had a
Did
wonderful
you at least
time.
have like a pillow or
Yeah.
a blanket?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I went.
that's all that
I
matters,
grabbed
as
a
long as you were
pillow, a
comfy.
blanket. I've got that roll-up bed that I'm saving for the festival. I took that through to my pickup truck.
As long
Ooh.
as you're comfy, my guy.
Snoozed the heck away. But you know what comes way faster than you think? The difference between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. And the sun is bright at 7 a.m. here in New York.
Hey guys,
You only had
what
4
is with
hours of
us being
sleep.
up in the AMs? Like,
Yeah, no, I was up at like
bedtime,
5
guys,
a.m.
bedtime is
Well,
like,
I
well,
just
actually, guys,
genuinely couldn't sleep. I genuinely
I went to
couldn't
bed at like
sleep.
2 a.m. last night. I usually don't. I'm usually in bed. Sorry, I'm laying in bed. Oh, like a good 9 p.m. laying in bed.
Now that's when we
Oh,
record.
grandma bedtime.
But then no, I'm laying in bed. I lay in bed all the time. I don't go to sleep until later. Like I'm scrolling, I'm doom scrolling, I'm watching
Mhm.
Vanderpump Rules. I doom scroll a lot. It's really bad. But like I'm laying in bed by a good 9:30, 10, you know.
Mhm.
I do most of my outside time at like 1 a.m. And I usually eat dinner at midnight. That's
You guys go outside?
I've got this
Me?
wall, this
Yeah.
really long wall on the outside of my house that spans literally from the driveway over there to the driveway over there. We've got 2 driveways. Grew up poor,
Lovely.
finished
Oh my
rich, 2 driveways.
God.
Which
Big-
way do the driveways face? The weed or the cornfield?
The weed. They face away from, and there's the forest back there and the cornfields out there. They're this
Oh,
way. One's
lovely.
over there, one's over there. 2 Anyway, so
Lovely.
there's the big wall because whoever built our house, there was like this big hill and they sort of just cut into the hill and put the house there. So there's a wall holding the rest of the hill up where the main road is, and our house is down here built on the slope. Anywho, and I like to at like 1 or 2 a.m. just walk back and forth. It helps me clear my mind, helps me think, helps me come up with today's episode because I was rifling through my brain on what I
Mhm.
would do. And I had some really good diabolical games that we could play. And I was like, I don't want to
you.
do any of that. So
Oh,
instead, I
you.
just stole
You
one from
evil little
Distractable.
man. You evil little man.
No! Well, yes, but not today. Some other time, if I ever am blessed with the opportunity to
No.
host again, I might do some of the plans that I came up with
We'll
last
make
night.
sure that doesn't
Oh,
happen.
uh-oh.
But
Should we be scared?
A little.
no! It'll be fun!
No, do you know
It'll be
Aidan,
fun.
Kyra? Do you know Aidan, Kyra? Because he is diabolical and evil, and he should not be trusted.
No, I love I've come up with like 4 truly evil shows to do that just screw with you two the whole time. And I'm so
No.
excited.
No.
But
I
that's not
wish
what we're
you're
doing today.
evil. Okay, thank God.
Today, I just picked one of my favorite episodes of Distractable and was like, I'm going to play that game because this is our podcast and we can rework whatever we want. They stole their ideas from Whose Line Is It Anyways? I can steal my ideas from them. It's fine.
Whoa,
It's like a double steal.
guys,
Hmm.
yesterday, oh my god, this is crazy, so crazy. Yesterday, guess who showed up on my Instagram feed?
Hmm.
The Dolan twins.
They actually showed up on mine too.
Like,
The who?
literally, I freaked out because I'm like as a former Dolan twins lover, they're like, oh, like short film, talking about their short film. I watched it. I knew exactly who was who, and when I saw Grayson Dolan,
Who?
Grayson,
Oh, I
the
should be.
Dolan twins, like
I
Grayson
don't know
and
who the
Ethan.
Dolan twins are.
They were the
I
love
live
of my
under a
life.
rock professionally.
They were the love of my life when I was like 10. So they were like on Vine, and then they like went to YouTube, and then they stopped doing YouTube. But and then they've just been out of the scene for like out of the public for a long time, and they've been
Mm.
making some short films. But oh my god, I was
Do they like
so
film people?
like I think now they do more short films, but like they did YouTube videos back in the day.
Mm.
Back in the day, like 5 years ago.
Back in the day, like 5 years ago, during the pandemic.
I think that's when they like ended it around
Yeah,
there
that would make sense.
5 or 6
Yeah.
years ago.
Mm.
That's when
Sad.
everyone was doing their short form content. There was nothing to do
Yeah.
but sit behind a camera.
And
We were all
dance.
living on
Yeah.
Zoom.
That's when I even started my short form content, but that was like back when I didn't even exist back then.
You weren't
I
born
was
yet, you know? You're
Minted
so young. You're
Whispers
so
and Mint Chocolate 2738. We weren't born yet.
I know.
My old channel wasn't born yet at all. That was like 2 years later.
I don't know when I started doing Twitch. I think I started doing it like mid to late pandemic.
Mhm.
I remember it's because like in the middle of the pandemic or like at the beginning or something, that's when I discovered Minecraft streamers. Uh, and I also discovered that's when I like fully discovered 5 Seconds of Summer too. I remember it's all at the same time. But and also beginning of the pandemic is when I also stopped posting on my Dolan Twins fan account on Instagram. I had like almost 20,000 followers.
How many?
What?
Wait, that was your
Yeah.
big fan account, wasn't it? Because I
Yeah.
remember you telling me you had a different fan account before. Was it just always the Dolan Twins one?
No, it was always the Dolan
Mm.
Twins.
Really?
Yeah, it had so many followers.
I'm gonna look them up.
It was
Yeah,
Who
I
are
saw
these
them on my
people?
feed earlier today, and I was like, I don't know nor cared about who these people are. And then
You
scrolled
don't
away.
care?
I
care.
was like, man,
Oh, I
these
know who
black
these
hair
guys
boys
are.
look
I know who these
vaguely
guys
familiar,
are.
I guess.
I know who these guys are.
Yeah, like if you see them like that, you would know who they are.
Yeah, I
They were
personally
very
never cared, but
Kyra was big.
I'm
Kyra had
so mean, I'm so
20,000
sorry.
TikTok followers.
They were not TikTok,
Instagram,
Instagram.
sorry.
They are also on my Google Drive slideshow of a list of potential boyfriends.
Finding
A
Kyra a
list of
husband
potential
point.
boyfriends. Let me guess, were they also 6 foot plus?
Well, probably.
Probably. I
the
will
tall
look this
men-
up.
guys,
Was I right? Was I right?
Yes, 100%. But okay, one day, guys, I do have to go through that whole like slideshow, and like maybe because this is audio, I can't really show it, but I could probably show it actually and just name them. So like whoever isn't viewing, like viewing.
Mm-hmm. I think you
Viewing,
did on your
viewing?
Twitch once. I recall you going over it.
Oh yeah, I did it
At
on my Twitch
least
probably
with
a million
me.
times.
Okay.
Like I did it more than once, but like this is a new thing. Like
Right,
this
it's
is
got
a
to be on
pod.
every
This is a
platform.
pod.
We have to know
Every single
all of your
platform.
childhood crushes.
It's from childhood to actually I haven't updated it in a while. Maybe I should.
Do it.
I think there's one slide that's just all of One Direction. Like we
As
have
it should be.
Nolan twins, all of One Direction. I don't know. I think it's like
Who plays
25
Malfoy
slides, I'm
again?
not gonna lie. Like
Jeez, Kyra. It's gonna go from like 25 slides to like 100, dude. You've gained so many
Until
potential
one is your
boyfriends.
husband.
Until one of them is your
So one of
husband.
them's you know, this is just the tier list. Like this is like
Yeah.
not
The
even this
tier
is just the
list?
No, what
whatever,
happens
not
when
the
you
tier list,
actually
but-
marry one and they find the tier list and realize they were so low on it? They're like going
It's
through.
not,
They're
it's not
like,
a tier
babe,
list, guys. Don't
what's
worry.
this?
I didn't mean to say tier list. I meant to say that it's like a options. Like
Yeah.
I hope my
Options.
husband in the
So
I
future
think
is
dream
on
board
that
is the
list
word
and
you
is like,
want.
wow, you put me on the list, and I'm like, hell yeah, I think you're hot as hell.
yeah, but what's with the other 120 guys?
Kyra,
you know
this
what?
list
It's
doesn't
from- it's from-
stop. You just went
it's from early in the
alphabetically.
day. Some of them are gonna be like, what if like times don't match up? Like one of them's from when I was 10, the other one's from when I was like 16. Some of them don't, match up. Some of them are fictional.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, those ones are definitely not,
But I had to add them in.
not gonna be your future husband. Can tell you
Ugh.
that much.
Well,
But
Yeah.
jeez, Kyra, like you're like the future husband, like quote unquote, is gonna look at this list and just like, why is it listed by category and by alphabet at the
Why is
same
it by
time?
age difference? Age is just a number. Age is just a number.
To clarify, we mean that legally, not like that's a joke. That's a joke legally.
Guys, I mean
Kyra means that legally is a
I
joke.
guys, no, I mean like I'm 22 and like anyone when I'm like right now, like when I'm not when I was like 16, when I'm 22, as right now, and Callum Hood is 30, you know?
what's that Josh Radnor movie where he ends up going for a girl? He's the guy who plays Ted in How I Met Your Mother. Okay,
I
anyway.
have no idea.
He's dating a younger girl who's like 19 years
God.
younger than him, and there's a whole scene of him sitting at a desk going, when I was X years old, she was X years, when I was 22, she wasn't born yet, when I was
Awful.
30, she was 8 years old,
Awful.
when I
God.
will be 50, she will be 30. And he's like
Awful.
trying to convince himself that it's okay.
And that's just
Not.
Hollywood. Like the amount of weird Hollywood couples that are like 20 years apart, or like even like the young ones with like I feel like it's so normal to see like a 10-year age gap right now.
Yeah, it's so much more normalized now. Or I guess it's less normalized than it was like 50 years ago. But
I don't know. We
it's
heard
more
about like
so-
50-year-olds marrying 13-year-olds, so
Yeah,
I don't think
That's a cult. That's weird.
yeah, no, that was a commonality like
couple
50, 100,
Yeah.
150, 200 years ago.
not
Yeah, unfortunately.
I wouldn't say like
Luckily-
we've grown. Laws
grown.
have
Ha, 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 ha.
changed.
We've grown
but-
in age. That was awful.
Yeah, but the
But
thing about
seriously
the
though.
age differences, I feel like I've talked about it with my friends before, where it's like if you look at like 5 years, it's different if you're younger versus when you're older. Like if it's like, oh, like what is it, 18 and 23?
Mhm.
I feel like that's weirder than 30 and 35, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's the whole Josh Radnor thing where it's like when I will be X years old, she will, and then it looks better. But like of course
Yeah.
it looks better the further up you
The
go.
older you are, I guess, the better it looks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
But, like-
some people are into older, you know. I feel like I've seen like, people online, they're like, "Oh, I like my men older." And I'm like, "Wow, like how much older?"
Like, yeah, we gotta dig a little deeper into that. Like, how? Give me a number.
Like I keep saying people, I feel like right now or even a few years, I think the most I would go is like 10 years, but that's a stretch. That's a stretch.
You date a 32-year-old?
How old are
Wait,
you?
what?
I said you date a 32-year-old?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would?
That's Hollywood, baby.
No.
Hollywood.
We do
Kyra's
not
gonna
live
do
in
what she's gotta
Hollywood,
do to
Kyra,
get her
you live in
single out
Canada.
there.
You do not live in Hollywood, Kyra. You live in Canada.
She's going to once that 32-year-old director gets what he needs.
32-year-old.
No, but it also depends, guys. It depends on the situation. Like,
Yeah, if he's
Well, like,
powerful.
but like,
If he has influences, connections, and can get you in somewhere.
whoever can produce my music.
Congratulations,
kidding.
Kyra. I think you invented the newest profession.
But
Jesus
like
Christ.
I think it just depends. Like, it also depends on like level of maturity and where people are at in their life. Um, like I would even go like 1 or 2 years younger, but it just also depends. I probably wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie. I like them a little older. I like them a little older, guys.
Mm.
I do. That's why I'm not like, oh, like 10 years, like, But
Yeah,
I think it
10,
does
11, 20.
I mean,
same thing.
Same
I can
thing.
see.
When I am 40, he will be.
I can see the difference. I can see like I can see the reasoning behind why you would like go after that. I personally am like, what the fuck? That's not me at all. I want someone who's the same age, maybe a year apart max.
Oh,
Um
really?
yeah, I am very much like very much I need someone who is like almost exactly the same age as me
Mm,
because I while I do get the whole like oh older like silver fox or whatever, um I I personally couldn't relate to them at all. I
mm.
couldn't like I that wouldn't be a romantic relationship. I mean, sugar daddies and sugar mommies, I get, but
That's a different thing.
that's a different thing entirely. That is your job and you get that back, honey, but still. For romantic relationships, that's a no-go for me. I prefer someone who's
Mhm,
like strictly in my like age, like a year like sort of range, if you get what I'm saying.
mhm.
God, no.
Yeah, no, I really do understand that because like if we look at like it's kind of like I'm gonna give an example of my past relationship. He was 2 years older than me and it's like I feel like we were in a way we were in such different like places in
Oh
life.
yeah.
Like when I was just like we got together when I was first starting college, he was like on his second course or whatever. Like he already
God.
did 2 years of college. He was on his second year in. And then when he was done, I was still in school and it was like we were in like two different places. It's like he wanted to like do a career that didn't involve being in like where I am. But like I was still in school and I also have my job. Like I was still in school, also have my job, and it was just like that. Like it was, yeah, it was a
It was
little,
a it was a, like a disconnect almost.
yeah. But like the thing about the older thing, like I think it would have to be like a certain situation. Like if we were in the same like career path, I
Mm.
think that's more like, oh, going older. Like if I were, guys, like if I were to make it into music and I were to date another musician, that's like the same career path and it's like the
Yeah.
same thing. So you guys, we would be doing the exact same thing, you know?
You know, I get that. I get that.
Right when they turn 18, they're going on Tinder, like all that,
No, that
like,
no
and
one
it's like,
should be
oh, you're not
going
ready. You're
no,
not
honey,
ready.
no.
Baby girl.
I feel like
Figure it out first.
I feel like you need to be
Figure
like
it
at least 20 to be on like dating sites
Yeah,
because
no. I understand that fully because it's like I think when I first turned 18, I went on dating sites and I was like, wow, like this is gonna be and it's just like it's that like excitement because you're like, oh my God, like I
yeah, but
old
then there's a
enough.
lot of people who are like, especially the older people might want to be like, who are a little bit. I feel like dating apps get really a bad rap, but that's really for a good reason. Um, just because there are some bad people, and
Mhm.
they like going on dating sites because they'll find younger people on like 18, 19, and the 18 and 19-year-olds won't know any better, and
Yeah.
they'll find themselves in toxic relationships, which is just really sad. But yeah, I honestly think that the dating pool should be from like 20 to 21. I think honestly 21's a
Not
pretty good
allowed to date
age.
before that.
It's like
You
it's like
have
Get
it's
to
out.
like
be single.
It's like a father deciding his daughter's like, you're not allowed to date until you're 40. But seriously, no. Just no.
Yeah, no, like right now I don't even like dating apps. I just stopped like when I got out of my relationship like last year, I was kind of like, okay, should I go on a dating app? And then I tried it and I was like, no, like this is
This
not
is
me. Like
ass.
I'm trying to like focus except for Raya. Raya, please get me on there. Please get me on there.
Oh, that's the
I've
celebrity
been
one.
yes,
Yeah.
get me on there. I heard Callum Hood is on there. Get me on there.
Whoa.
Future husband material.
Yes, literally. Oh my God. Anyways, but like I don't even do Tinder. Tinder's just hookups. Like I would go on like Hinge and I was like, no, like this is just not me. Like I think I'm once I like started to like regain myself, I was like, wow, like I'm trying to focus on what I want to do in my life. Like right now, I'm so focused on what I want to do in my life that I say like, there's those times after 10 p.m. where I'm like, damn, like I wish I was in a relationship. But like deep down, I know I want to do like I want to focus on like what I want to do. Like I'm already busy enough with my work and then like I now record music and we're doing this podcast. I don't have time for a relationship. I want to focus
Well,
on my career. Like I want to build my career and I want to really focus on it.
yeah, I do get that. I mean, I'm insanely busy with like my job, my Twitch channel, my YouTube channel, now this podcast, and then I have my school semester coming up. I'm about to start a lease. Currently, just like everything is just sort of like one after another, one after another. It's like just a big old Jenga tower of problems. Um, and you kind of have to like step back and say to yourself, okay, what pieces can I pull out? Um, and then we can sort of like, okay, let's take a problem at a time. I feel like that's kind of like the motto for life. Oh god, let's not get too existential.
Yeah.
We skipped
This is like
small
the
talk.
third
We went right
episode.
into big talk.
We
Guys,
didn't
And
even do
I
the
don't have
intro. We
the
didn't even
energy
do
for
the
this
intro.
today.
We didn't even do the intro.
We have an intro?
We
Yeah,
didn't
we
do an
did.
intro.
we did. Aiden did introduce us.
But we didn't they didn't well, he didn't what? They,
It's fine.
Are you okay?
no,
Do you need help?
can't breathe.
Have you two ever been walking on the street and a
No.
glint of copper on the ground catches your eye and you go,
Like a
my,
penny.
my, a lucky penny. What a wonderful day.
And you know what? They're getting rid of them in the US.
They're getting
So,
rid of them in the US. They've gotten rid of them in Canada. But you know where they
yeah.
haven't gotten rid of them? The Weekly Objective Podcast.
Let's go.
Did you see the little Easter egg I
Is
put
that
in
why
the
you
chat?
sent that photo? I
Yeah.
thought that was just like our coin flips and it was like some like
Wow, he
no.
made him copper. No, because the game that we're going to play today is called Find the Penny.
Oh no.
It's a fun little role-playing game. Neither of you have to do any improv or any, well, you have to do deduction
Mhm.
skills, but it's mostly just like
Oh, I love that shit.
it's just role-playing, and we're going to create a little environment in our minds. Each of you are going to start with your own special penny. You saw them earlier. They're just copper versions of your own coins.
Mhm.
They're probably on the thumbnail of this video if those at home
Yep.
want to know what they look like. And the game is simple. I am going to give you a setting that we are all going to collectively develop as the game goes on. So it's going to be a simple setting like a movie theater. And you're going to, in our very secret, super one-on-one messaging channels, tell me where you're hiding your penny. And the other is going to tell me where they're hiding their penny. It is both of your jobs to find each other's pennies. I will
Oh.
also be hiding a penny, and you can find my penny. For however many pennies you
Oh.
find, whether it's the other person's or mine, you will get 1 point. There is a
Yay.
bonus point available for anyone who hides it in the same spot that I hide my penny. So I already know the settings. I already know where I'm going to hide my pennies. I'm going to introduce the little environments
Okay, yay.
and give you some time to think about it. You can message me when you're ready, and then we'll start taking turns guessing taking a look around the environments. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
All sound good?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you set down your coffee cup, you come to realization that you are in the middle of a somewhat busy, small coffee shop. If you look behind you, there's a couple rooms back there. There's a bathroom, a broom closet, a coffee counter. You're in just, a coffee shop with a moderate amount of people, say roughly 15 people, including baristas or whatever. You can hide your penny wherever you want. You can just tell me what you see in your mind's eye, put your penny wherever you want, and then we'll start looking for it. I know where I've already hidden my penny. Take your time
So
to
do I
think.
just message you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penny?
Let me know if this is like not
I'm not going to let
possible.
you know anything. Anything is possible. We're in a world of your creation. It'll all work out. Just gotta bear with me, And Mint, please do not text Kyra by mistake.
I know that's what I was doing. Well, no, I was texting you, not Kyra. Is what I'm saying.
Guys, as we're waiting, I had to take my nose piercing out today, and it hurts so bad.
Sorry.
Like, when I put it back in,
You gotta get that
it
floss.
hurts so bad.
You gotta get the little piercing cleaner.
No, I think it's just because I was like, it took me a really long time to take it out because of my nails, of how long they are. So I was fiddling around with it to try to get it out. I think that's why it hurt so bad, and then I had to put it back in. Oh.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
I sort of like
Yeah. No, I
described it.
love details.
Like a whole paragraph.
Yeah, it is.
Sort of. It's literally like a
In the corner, there is a rug. In the left top corner of that rug, there is a little pouch. And
well, no. Not quite. Does that make sense, Aidan?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So, let's flip a coin.
Woo!
Kyra, you're doing heads. Mint is tails.
yes.
Obviously.
And
Tails never fails. Tails never fails!
My stream didn't work on Discord, but it's fine.
It's tails.
It's tails.
His tails.
Okay, we
Tails.
all are.
Mint is going first. Mint, what is your first action? What would you like to do?
So where am I sitting? Like I'm
We
in
are
the booth?
all at a coffee table. Just
Okay.
in the middle of the coffee shop. Try not to get too much attention for yourself, but do whatever you want. Rock in your chair a little bit, look around, just tell me what you want to do.
So can I ask Kyra to take out her wallet?
You can ask Kyra to do whatever you want.
Kyra, can you take out your wallet? And then I open up the little coin pouch if she has one. I dump out all the coins on the table.
Yeah, so Kyra, do you want to give Mint your I suggest you be forceful. Just take Kyra's wallet from her. Like don't ask. If you want to look in Kyra's wallet, look in Kyra's wallet.
Okay, I'm gonna look in Kyra's wallet.
All
You
right.
have no choice. Hand it over.
All right, you push Kyra aside, reach into her pocket, pull out her wallet, and you start dumping it on the table, and you see loonies and toonies and whatever ridiculous Canadian money she has, which doesn't make any sense at all because we're in the US.
We're in America.
And you see loads of pennies come out, but they're all Canadian pennies. The ones with little maple leaves on them. Not a single...
Okay, that would have been a good spot.
Guys, when did we decide we were in America? I was imagining us at a Tim Hortons.
Majority wins, Kyra. Get used to it.
We're in a coffee shop. We're in a coffee shop with like some pastries. There's a condiments bar. There's a table where you can get your coffee and order from the barista. It's a non-branded, nondescript coffee shop somewhere exactly on the border of the US and Canada.
Lovely. All right, so does it go like I do an action, she does an action
Yep,
type thing?
It's Kyra's turn. Mint just robbed you and spilled all of your money over the table. What would you like to do?
First, I'm gonna yell back, like, what the hell? Boom! And when I say boom, I'm taking the wallet back. I'm not hitting.
Oh, okay. I thought you were bitch
Genuinely,
slapping
I thought you were about
Mint.
to slap the shit out of me.
I was gonna narrate the heck out of you bitch slapping Mint.
I mean, I can.
Yeah,
It would
yeah.
have been funnier. Do it. Do it.
Boom.
Uh,
Okay.
I get bitch slapped.
And then I think I'm going to throw you off the chair.
Ah,
Throw Mint off the chair.
ladders onto the floor.
Do you want to do any looking while you're doing this?
Oh, I'm not doing
Okay, sorry.
I love this.
Okay, throw you off the chair, but I'm actually turning the chair around, looking at the bottom of the chair of the seat.
Good,
Okay,
good,
so
good.
you bitch slap Mint. Mint is taken
Oh, I
aback,
think
dazed and
I'll
confused.
roll it back first.
And then you push Mint out of their chair, slamming them headfirst on the floor. Mint is flabbergasted, still with
Bleeding
your
from the
wallet in
cranium.
hand, but none of your money. You then reach under where Mint used to sit and threw their chair up in the air, looking at the feet of the chair, the bottom of the chair, the cushion goes flying off, and the chair slams on the floor, but you don't see any pennies fall through.
Damn.
Mint! What do you want to do?
I throw the chair at Kyra.
Okay. You're gonna get kicked out of the coffee shop. Okay.
Well, damn, both of us lose then.
Yeah, if anyone
Anyway.
dies, the game is over.
Okay, fair enough. I'm on the floor. I want to de-escalate.
Sure.
So I just calmly pick the chair back up and I sit back down. What is on the table currently?
On the table is all three of our coffee cups, coffee pot, some napkins,
My
silverware.
loonies and toonies.
Your loonies and toonies.
Oh, Canada point.
I'm just sipping my coffee a little bit. You two are doing whatever you want with your coffees. I don't care.
I throw the coffee at me.
Can I overturn Kyra's coffee?
Do you want to spill Kyra's coffee on the table?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick up Kyra's coffee and spill it on all of her loonies and toonies, and you've made a massive mess while trying to de-escalate the situation.
It's alright. It's imaginary.
The barista's not. She's real, and she's pissed.
No, Ava behind the counter is just like, what the fuck? I do not get paid enough.
Kyra, Mint spilled your coffee.
And you know what? After that coffee spilled, I look over at also, you say barista, I say barista. Is that
It's barista.
I say
I was like,
barista. Barista.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
I think both are
that's when you're wrong.
Anyways.
Minus 10 points.
Damn it.
Loser.
Damn it.
Anyways. The coffee's all over the table.
Mm-hmm.
I look over at the barista.
Yeah.
The barista looks at me,
She's
starts
flabbergasted.
to kick us out. But I'm like, no. Why would I go? This is not me. My change got spilled on the table. My coffee got spilled. You make me a new coffee. And then the barista's like, no. So you know what? I walk over there. I grab that hot coffee pot. And as I'm looking under it, I spill it right on the barista.
The barista, horrified, taken aback, is brewing a brand new pot of coffee while wiping herself off amazingly fast, and she's going to get ready to throw it back in your face. There was no coin inside of the coffee. She has no idea why you did that. Everyone in the coffee shop is looking at both of you, wondering why you started
social
this
anxiety could
belligerent food
never.
fight.
It's different when we're sitting at a table between us. Not the poor barista, man.
The barista, and some people in the coffee shop are running over to the condiments counter, trying to grab napkins and things, clean off the barista, to help her as best as they can. Everyone's so angry at you. The only reason you're not kicked out by now is because of plot armor and plot armor alone. Min, what would you like to do?
Can I dig out all of the napkins from the napkin holder, and I'm gonna give it to the barista, and also I'm trying to check sneakily, if the coin is underneath all of the napkins.
Yeah, you're trying to be casual. You're not very casual about it as you're
Yeah,
looking
nope, never am.
meticulously in between each napkin, being like, no, I'm just counting out the right amount for you, and handing her
Yeah,
the
never,
napkins, and then
never,
lifting up the napkin holder, looking around.
nothing.
Look, no, nothing.
Damn it. Okay.
Do we get hints?
I'm trying to give lead-in hints. Yes, like
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to look
putting
at.
you two in closer situations. I have done that intentionally. I will
Mhm.
try to be a little bit more forward with it. I think Mint's noticed when I've done it for you. I don't
Mhm.
think you noticed when I did it for
No,
Mint.
not at all. That's why I asked, are we getting hints?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I've noticed when
after
you've done it for me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Because you didn't stay
I
there.
know where my coin is.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't noticed when you did it. I don't know. Anyways, okay. You know what? After all this, I go up to the barista and I apologize.
hmm
I am so sorry. Like, this isn't you, it's me. It's me. It's
Not the
me.
breakup line.
And then I walk back over to the table. I sit down. And you know what? I I don't know. There's a flower pot in the middle. I take that flower pot and I just look at it. I just turn it upside down. I look at it. I shake
Yeah.
the flowers out.
Shake the flowers
The
out.
dirt's going all over the
We're
table.
you apologize to the barista and immediately return to your seat to make an even bigger mess.
That they're eventually gonna have to clean up later.
Yeah. I I would suggest you start taking like bigger scans of the area.
Okay.
Stop looking at like the napkin holder. Start like looking at everything, you know? Just
Mhm.
in general. I think you two are being too specific. I think if you just widen your view, I'll be a little bit more generous. I'll lead you into the right direction.
Okay.
Okay.
So no coin.
No coin. No coin in
Um,
the flower pot. But we now
can
have
I
a
take a
table.
look at all the people in the cafe?
Yeah, we're gandering at the cafe. They're all livid with you. A lot of them are trying to help clean up. Some people are trying to mind their own business. No one's actually saying anything to you specifically, but you can tell that they're exploding your head in their brains just by the way that they're
Yes,
looking
the
at you.
perfect impression of what I want them to think of me.
Yes. Oh wait,
Um,
specifically Kyra for, spilling a pot of coffee on the
yeah.
barista.
Oh.
But no one looks suspicious as if they're hiding something from you.
Mhm. Um, what else do I notice? What does the inside of the room look like?
You have your table, your chair has been overturned. Kyra's sitting at her chair. I'm sitting in my chair. The table's
Perfectly content.
perfectly content. I haven't stopped sipping my coffee. Your coffee is still sitting on the counter somehow. Uh,
With dirt and Looney
with
Toonies
dirt,
and
Looney Toonies, the barista's at the counter trying to brew coffee and manage the mess that you two have made. The condiments counter has napkins thrown all over. Somehow none of the actual ketchup and mustard has been touched. None of the food has been touched, and just everyone's trying to stare daggers at you and then still enjoy their time before getting out, you know?
Mhm. I'm gonna check everyone's food.
You're checking everyone's food. You're going
Like,
from table to table.
just
You
searching their food.
you immediately put some napkins in your waistband to sort of look like an apron. And then you're going table to table being like, hey, how is everything? Sticking your finger in the condiments, stirring it around, trying to look under some pastries, being like, everything good? Do you need anything? You just sort of like take a sip of their coffee to see if you can taste a metallic flavor. All everything good. You don't notice anything except for what you tampered with.
Mhm. Okay, good to know.
Okay.
No coin. Got it.
You know, after I've calmed down a little bit,
You've calmed down.
I start feeling a bit peckish. So I go to the front to order a grilled cheese, you know.
Yeah.
They were a little scared of me at first, but I tipped them extra well because I felt bad. Once I get my grilled cheese, I go over to the condiment section. And I rip open every single
You take the cutlery, spill them out. Take the ketchup, dump it on the counter.
I was gonna say, I look at the packets of the ketchup and mustard, and I just start opening them.
They
Because
are
first,
actually pump bottles.
oh, are they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I start pumping it because I'm a saucy girl, you
You're a
know?
saucy girl.
So I get those little cups, but like I go to the front, I ask for like a big cup, like you know those drink cups. And then I just start,
You just start
you know,
pumping them
just
till
start
they're
emptying it.
empty. Okay, so you dump all of the cutlery all over the place.
All the ketchup is inside the cup.
All of the ketchup is inside the
I
cup.
said nothing about touching the cutlery.
Sorry. All of the ketchup has filled the cup, spilled over your hands, and dumped on the table. You pump out all of the mustard, and as you hit the top of the mustard, when it's just about empty, you hear like a rattling sound inside. Mint, would you like to take your turn?
Can I empty your coffee?
You want to pick up my coffee and spill it?
I want to empty I want to search your coffee.
You come over to my table and say, "Excuse me, sir, is everything all right?" You put your finger in your mouth, stick it in the coffee, and stir around. And as you're stirring, you can feel some sort of metallic object
Let's
at the
fucking
bottom of my
go!
coffee. You reach your hand in and you pull out, and you see my penny.
I fucking knew it! Let's go.
Wait, do
Let's
I keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. Okay, so the little rattle of the mustard. I take off the lid.
You take off the lid. You dump it out, and immediately falls out covered in mustard is Mint's penny.
Nice. Good job, Kyra.
Now
Now it's just my turn to find your coin.
Yes, you have one more, because you went second, one more attempt to find Kyra's.
What?
Would you like to?
Fuck.
I'll give you, you can be like a liberal action, you know? You can do a lot here.
Okay. Fuck. Can I... It sounds so bad. Can I basically frisk the barista?
Is there anything else you want to do?
And can I've noticed like there's like a bunch of talk of like napkins and stuff. Can I check all of the napkin holders? Can I check
Well, you've already done that.
all of the napkin holders?
Yeah. You went from table to table and you looked at everything on the tables. You walk over to the barista and you say, "I'm sorry, but you're so beautiful." And you start flirting a little bit and you touch her cheek a little flirtatiously. And then you start just feeling her up and down. And she's pissed. This barista has never been more angry at anyone in their entire lives. You hear the coffee pot ding as it finishes brewing a new pot of coffee, and she screams, "Both of you, get out!" as she takes a pot of coffee and throws it in both of your faces, splashing you in the face with coffee, and you black out.
Okay, fair enough. We both got one.
You both got one. Kyra, would you like to
Okay.
share where your penny was?
If it's somewhere that I was thinking of searching, I'm
So-
gonna be pissed.
So it's really funny because the first thing I did, I think I gave it away. The first thing I did to you was where
It was
mine
under
was.
your chair?
Yeah.
That's
why I was trying to put you on the floor, seeing if you could like look around. I would have told you, "Oh, Kyra's chair looks a little wobbly."
It was under the
damn.
stool.
But you immediately got up. That's why I was trying to.
I know, but like right at the beginning. See, that's like a tactic where you say like one thing so they don't say that same thing.
Yeah, fair.
I'm not gonna use that strategy again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're going into our second setting, As you
Oh, we're doing this again?
Yeah,
Heck
we're
yeah.
doing this again. I have a couple settings. As you're wiping the coffee off of your face, you start to come to and you hear a slight sound in the background. Beep, beep, beep. And you brush the rest of the coffee out of your
hospital shit.
eyes. And you wake up and realize you're in an operating room and there's an operation going on in front of you. There's nurses and surgeons in full surgical outfits and masks, and the patient on the table appears to have a big red nose, and whenever the surgeon touches their bone with the forceps, you see the nose light up and go beep! They're doing a full body surgery where they're getting Adam's apple out of his neck, butterflies out of the stomach, spare ribs out of the chest. You've both played Operation before, right?
Yep.
Yes.
But seemingly, no one else in the room seems bothered at all that you're there.
Just fucking up the sterile environment.
Yeah, they don't even seem to notice. But you two notice. And you two, realizing that your pennies are once again in your hands, feel compelled to hide them.
So wait, are we like in a bed?
No,
Or are
you're
we-
standing in the operating room while the surgery is going on.
Okay.
Okay.
So what if we do the same thing?
If we do the same thing, or if you two get it the same thing, it's whoever finds it. But if you and I do the same thing, then you get a
Mhm.
bonus point.
Oh, so like would you tell me or no until the end?
If you look there.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Do I look there? Is you
I think
is yours
it's
there?
Mint's turn to go first. Mint, are
Oh.
you just about ready?
I still need to send it to you.
Yeah.
Okay. I have an idea. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I'm actually in the fucking right channel. Okay.
Like see like it come in, pop into my channel.
I look there. I look where Mint texted me.
No, but I think mine's pretty good.
Yours is pretty
Not gonna
good.
lie.
I like
I
it.
know.
I think both of
Yeah.
you did real hard places
Uh-oh.
last time.
Oh, last time? I thought you were talking about this time. I was like, oh.
Well, I think weirdly yours were so simple, and yet Mint just didn't look there.
Well, I was
Yeah.
even like I actually after the first thing I said, I'm like, oh my god, did I just give it away? Like maybe you're gonna say like, oh, flip your chair back. Like,
Retaliate! Find the penny! How much are you writing?
Just shut up.
very
I
detailed.
had to like backspace a couple of times.
In the corner where the dust is building,
No.
there's a spider web. The spider has taken my penny, made
Wrapped
it into
it
one of
up.
its victims.
Kyra, I look around the ceiling. Yeah, there's a cobweb in the corner. You see a penny in it?
Trying to think of where I want to look.
Yeah.
Do I start mass destruction again? Or do I be civil this time? Who
I'm actually
knows?
really glad that you caused massive chaos because I wanted the barista to throw coffee in your face anyway as the transition.
Oh.
So
Alright.
it all just kind
There
of
you
worked
go.
out. Okay,
There
thank
you go,
you,
send it.
Mint.
Sorry, could you just hear me go click, click, clack, click, 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 clack the entire time?
No, I could see Mint is typing. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure, that's a thing that I guess we have.
Oh god.
Mint, it's your turn first.
So describe the operating room to me. Just give me a general view.
The general view, you're in basically 20 foot by 20 foot area. There's surgical equipment
Jesus
going on.
Christ.
It's not that big.
20 foot by 20
20
foot?
feet?
I feel like that's a big room for an operating room.
All right, what do you want? 15 by 15 feet?
I don't know, man. It's your game.
There's overhead surgical lights. There's Bobby on the table, big red nose. The nurses and respiratory therapists and anesthesiologists all sitting around the body, and the surgeons meticulously using giant forceps to pull out this full body surgery for some reason. Every orifice of this body is open. You look around the walls and there's like art details around anatomy posters, that sort of thing. The floor is linoleum, just surgical floor, and there's hospital-y stuff.
Hospital-y stuff. Can I check the fluorescent lighting?
Yeah, so you grab one of the chairs that the anesthesiologist was supposed to be sitting in, and you stand up and you start reaching into the fluorescent lighting, unscrewing all of the light bulbs, rattling it around. You don't seem to hear anything shaking, but you've made it a very dark situation. Still, no one in the room has really noticed that you're there yet, despite the fact
Somehow.
that you're disturbing everything that they need to see the surgical field.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Okay. Can I take the pick from whoever's operating,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to start taking all the things out of the,
Yeah. So you push the surgeon out of the way. You take his forceps out of his hand and you say, "Listen, Buster, I know what I'm doing." And you hit the bone and you hear beep, 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 just like you fail at operation and every time you hit the edge. But you rip out his femur and then you rip out his hips and his humerus, and you're tearing everything out of this body's person. You're examining every orifice in this body and you don't see anything metal per se, but you do see some wires leading up to his nose for some reason.
Wow.
Don't think too hard about that.
Okay.
It's literally just for the light, I'm pretty sure.
It's the operation.
Oh, it's not there.
No, it's not there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have almost killed this person. So congratulations.
Congratulations, Kyra, for first degree murder. Shit. Okay. Also, where are you, Aidan, in the room?
Oh, I'm standing in the corner where we all started, watching you cause this disarray.
Okay. So you're not holding anything.
I didn't say I wasn't holding anything.
Well, are you holding anything?
Not that you see.
Can I, like, whip up a flashlight?
Yeah.
Magically?
I mean, you're holding the lighting. Just
Oh,
wheel
shit.
it over.
I screw it back in.
You want to wheel over the lighting and look around me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, screw it back in just so we can see. That's not to do with any, like, sort of, like...
You can see. You can all see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look over you, and then just sort of, like, pat you down.
Yeah, so you get down from the lighting, you peer over at me, who seems so nonchalant about the situation. You turn the lighting fixture towards me, and you walk over, and you look me in the eyes, look me up and down, then immediately start patting me down aggressively, opening up my hands, looking in between my fingers, rip off my shoe, shake it down, and you don't see any of my pennies fall out, but you do see a lot of our coins that we use to decide who goes first. Just every time you take something off, another coin falls out, whether it's a Kyra coin, a mint coin, but no
not
pennies.
our coins.
Not our coins. Not the coins you're looking for, no.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
This is hard.
The doctors, or what are they called in the room?
There's
Doctors?
surgical nurses.
Surgeons?
There's a surgeon.
Yeah. Surgical nurses and surgeon. I'm gonna go up to them and I want to have them take off that hairnet.
Yeah. You look next to you. You pull one hairnet back. You walk over to the next one.
Sniff
pull
the
their
hair.
And you just keep pulling off I think they're scrub caps. You're pulling off their scrub caps one by one, and you get to the surgeon, and he puts his hands to his side. You pull off his scrub cap, and he takes his forceps back and tries to go back to saving the patient.
The
You
patient
did not
that you almost
find
nearly killed.
any pennies in their scrub caps, though.
Can I
But
check?
you did say he went for something else. He went.
He
Did he
might
think I
have.
was gonna? Did he think I was gonna kill him, or was he just? Was there a penny on him?
He seemed very guarded. Yeah, it was very peculiar. It meant
Okay.
Can I straight up like rabid dog attack the surgeon and start patting him down?
Whoa! No! I led up to that. That is mine.
Well, it's not your turn now, is it, Kyra?
it's not your turn. You looked under
I feel
scrub
like there
caps.
should be rules.
You could have stripped everyone in the room.
You know
And
what? I
you
would be
didn't,
respectful,
but guess
actually.
what?
All right.
I'm gonna like
Mint, out of the corner of their eye, noticing the surgeon getting very guarded, looks away from me immediately and runs full sprint towards the surgeon, jumping, tackling them, ripping their clothes off just as they did to me. And when you reach into the surgeon's back pocket, you pull out the TPM coin, and you feel victory is served. But the game is not over. The game only ends when one of you find each other's coin. You found the bonus coin. There are still 2 more coins in the room.
I think I know where to look for Kyra's coin. You better hurry, Kyra.
Kyra, where would you like to look for Mint's coin?
Can I get a hint? Where? Like,
No.
Okay.
You already got a hint.
Do the nurses and stuff? Do they have anything with them? Like, did they bring anything with them, or is it just
Not that seems out of place.
okay?
I would scan the more general room.
Like, what kind of objects would be in there? What's like some?
Yeah, so there's like a scrub table, there's, just like gloves and gauze and things around on different counters. If you look up at the walls, there's anatomy posters and more equipment that's
And
been
you know
pushed
what? I rip all those posters off the wall.
one after the other. You
Yes.
rip one poster down, you find nothing. You rip a second poster down, you find nothing. You rip a third poster down, and you think you find nothing, but just as you're gonna rip the fourth, you noticed, super glued right to the back of the wall, was Mint's penny. And you take it, and it sticks, but you pull it out, and you show it to Mint's face, knowing that you've won the game.
But I have one more chance.
But you have one more chance. You did go first, but I'll give you one more chance.
I'm gonna pull off every single shoe imaginable out of this fucking room. I'm gonna take off everyone's shoes.
Yeah, so after you've tackled the surgeon, you push the nurse to the side, rip off their shoes, shake them
Everyone's
out,
shoes,
nothing.
including
Throw them
everyone's here, including Kyra's, including mine,
including mine.
yours,
You push Kyra back into the anesthesia machine. Something knocks unloose, and you hear psh coming out of the side of the anesthesia machine. And as you take off her shoes, the last shoes in the room, and shake them out, you find nothing. You think for a second that there's a penny, but you're just feeling dizzy because the room is filling up with anesthesia and the smoke is making you feel woozy, and you all collapse to the floor until you come to.
Damn it!
Kyra, where was
your coin? Was it in the anesthesiologist machine?
No. So it's really funny how you attack the surgeon.
Was it still on the fucking surgeon?
No. It's actually really funny where you found your coin on the surgeon. Because my coin was in my own back pocket. Do I get a bonus?
Okay, Aidan, did you decide that after Kyra told you?
What?
Or was that just a coincidence?
No, I have all of mine written out before I even started recording today.
I'm like, do I get a bonus point for that?
No, if you had put it in the surgeon's pocket, I would have given you a bonus point. But
Damn.
yeah, I put my coin in the surgeon's pocket.
I knew it was somewhere on your body, but I saw like mentions of like shoes and shit, so I was just like, it's gotta be in her shoes.
No, I was just
damn, that was so
describing
close.
attire. You texted me, it's behind an anatomy poster. I'm like, are anatomy posters typically found? You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, I have honestly no idea, but it's canonical now.
It's our world. We get to make it up. This is a mutual fever dream, you know?
Mm-hmm.
during your fever dreams, while you're under anesthesia, you start feeling groggy, but you come to, only to realize you're sitting in the back of a Honda Odyssey,
Damn it.
where I'm at the driver's seat, and we're going on a road trip.
My worst fear,
down
Aidan's
the hi-
driving.
down the highway. And you
My
have,
worst fear being the passenger in Aidan's car.
once again, once again, you find a penny in your hand, and you feel compelled to hide it from the person sitting next to you. I will keep in mind, the game is over if we die. So I am driving down the highway.
Oh. Can I change it slightly
No.
then?
All right.
Uh-oh.
Kyra, your turn to go first, I believe.
Okay. Let me think. So, can I, you know how you can move the front seats? Like you can shift them front and back.
Yeah.
I want to shift both of them in the front, all the way to the front and then all the way to the back.
Okay.
Well,
So
While
you
he's
do it to the
driving.
passenger seat, and it goes all the way to the front and all the way to the back, and you don't really notice anything. You do it to my seat, and you push me into the steering wheel, and we veer off course a little bit. But I managed to gain my composure, and then you shift it all the way back to the back again, and I go to the other way. But I get my composure, and we're still driving. Composure. I'm looking around like, Kyra, why? What are you doing? You didn't quite notice anything, but you know. Min, I'm going to say transitional things as
Transitional things.
Yes.
Okay.
Min, it is your turn.
I know, I'm trying to think. Because I know I'm probably going to lose this again. Oh, I really want to win. I really want to play my game. Okay, I've barely kept up with Kyra this entire time, man.
Look.
Look, like
Just
Can you give me
look.
like a general key? I don't know what the car looks like. Can you just give me like a general idea?
Google
of
a
what the car
Honda
is?
Odyssey. It's a mom minivan.
Okay. So like how many seats?
How many
Other than the first two. How many
Honda
seats is Honda
Odyssey.
Is it kind of like
I
a
want
back
to
row?
gauge how big this car is.
It's a minivan.
So like I would say 5 more, like a back
Yeah, there's
row
2
and then...
front seats, there's a middle row, and there's like a back little couch
Okay.
thing.
Can I check all of the nooks and crannies? Can I check like the cup holders, the middle of the like the little like the little compartment in the middle in the front where you like click it open and you check in there and just like, okay, can I also check all of the little like pockets and the doors? Can I
You want to take like a
check-
general sweep of the...
like a general sweep
Yeah.
of the car?
So you shove your hands in the corners of the cushions. You don't feel anything. You do it to the front, and you think you might feel something, but you think that that's probably not someone's penny. You look in all of the cup holders and things, and you don't see anything.
Can I feel the something that probably wasn't someone's penny?
No. It's in the
Okay.
front seat,
Okay.
if that helps.
Okay.
You decide that it's probably not someone's penny.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know if that was you trying to lead me off
Yeah.
track or something.
No.
But continue.
Yeah, so your general sweep, you don't really see anything, and you're just checking like the center console. That's the only thing that you're really opening up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's nothing in the center console. You're looking around. You'll have to be... I can't let you open up everything just in your general sweep, but, you know.
What do you mean open everything?
I can't let you
Okay.
open everything.
Hey, I got it. I want to open the glove box.
Kyra opens the glove box, starts rifling through, sees the user manual to the Honda Odyssey, has her already opened window, and throws it out her already opened window. Um, then goes through, finds my license and the registration, throws that out her already opened window
But your
also.
license, bro?
Yeah. She's just throwing everything out of the glove compartment. There is no coin in the glove compartment.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I have another one that I want to
Okay.
open.
This one's like harder. I feel like this one is harder than the ones previous.
I think both of your first guesses could have potentially found it, so I'm trying to backtrack a little bit.
What was my first guess?
You...
Oh, the seats. Yes. Just think outside the box.
Mint, your turn.
Can I? Oh no, I don't know what to do. Fuck.
You can do anything. You can rip open the cushions. You can start opening more compartments. You can crawl out of Kyra's already open window and peruse the outside of the Honda Odyssey if you think that that's a power that you have.
Can I do that last one?
You have to describe it.
Can I do like I do want to, because I've noticed that you've said about Kyra's window the entire time. Can I check Kyra's window?
You want to check Kyra's window?
Like all over, just check her entire side.
Yeah. So you go over to Kyra's side. You start looking in the cracks of the window. You don't really see anything. You look in the little handle, like ashtray thing that's in the side of driver's doors. You don't really see it there. You sort of stick your head out. You see a mirror. You don't really see anything. You see like the gas flap or whatever. You see the tires, and you're trying to look around to see if there's anything stuck to the outside of the car, I think. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, you don't really see any glints of copper there, but you get a general feel.
Okay.
Kyra.
Okay. I'm a little lost here, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. This one's like hard.
I think the problem
opening-
is it was too easy, and I tried to throw you off too much. Because like I said, both of your first ones, if I was being very generous, would have found 2 coins.
I want to open the mirror things,
Mm-hmm.
the mirror things that are right.
Yeah. So you flip down the mirrors and you don't see any coins. You scan across and there's the lights, the buttons to the lights, the little sunglass holder. You flip open the other mirror, the light in there comes on. No coins fall out, but you've gotten a peruse. It's the roof of a minivan.
Damn. Oh, fuck. I feel like this feels harder than it might actually be.
I feel like I could have given Kyra hers on her first attempt, and I'm regretting not doing that.
Am I getting further and further away?
You're getting further from mints. Yes.
Because I'm trying
my
to
goodness.
I had seats.
Yes.
Is it under the? Do I flip the seats? Boom!
On your turn.
Again, dude, if you kill us, we all die and the game ends. No more coins. Can I check? Can I pat down Kyra?
Yeah. Kyra's standing in holding herself up by the 2 front seats, and you turn around, you see her you see her back to you, and you just start feeling her up just like the barista. You don't find Kyra's coin anywhere, but Kyra's ushering you away.
Just back.
Yeah, back.
Shit. I don't know where else to look.
Okay, I want to look. If it's with seats, I want to look Can I look in the crevice parts of the seats if Mint didn't look there?
I did look there.
Mint did look
You
there.
did, okay.
But you still can.
I mean, you can, but there's not any coins.
I don't
You literally saw me feel in between the goddamn crevices, dude.
Can I feel the entire front 2 seats?
Yeah. So you go over to the passenger seat and you start looking where Mint already looked. Mint's like, why would you even look there? There's nothing there. You sort of lift up the cushion, look underneath. You don't find anything. You see another, like, one of our flipping coins. And you're like, why did we have so many of these? You throw that out the window, too. You move over to me and you push me to the side, lift me up, and I'm barely holding on a steering wheel. You're feeling over the cushion, and your hand, as you stick it into the side of the cushion, feels something metallic, and you pull
Damn you,
out
Kyra. Damn you,
Mint's
Kyra.
coin. Mint's penny.
Fine. If I didn't say anything, I bet you wouldn't have checked. Damn it.
No, yeah, I don't know. The way you're like, no, I don't think you should. And I'm like,
I knew I shouldn't have done that.
So when I was saying Mint feels something, but it's probably nothing, I texted them individually being like, dude, you felt your own coin. You looked
Damn
where
it.
your penny was.
Damn it. Oh, fuck. I don't know why, but I feel like it's got something to do with the fucking windows, dude. Because keep mentioning the windows. Why do you keep mentioning windows?
Why do you keep mentioning windows? What did you see when you were looking out the window?
The mirror. Can I check the mirror?
What else did you see when you looked out the window?
What else did I see?
hey.
No. I help you. He helps
my
me.
Coin is. I have a whole story piled up of how to announce where my coin is. So
Okay. You want to look
saw-
at the mirror? You can also open
No,
more
hold on,
compartments.
Can I?
There are more compartments in the car that are to be opened. Kyra,
but
you
like, I
saw
feel
one
like
of the
it is-
compartments and chose not to open it.
What do you mean?
I was
No,
gonna
because
say that. I
I'm
think I know
gonna
what you're talking
lose.
about.
I'm gonna lose. Shit.
If Mint chooses not to, then I will let you do it. I will let you keep looking.
I know exactly. And I was gonna say something. I was gonna say like, oh, why didn't?
Can I check the mirrors and all unchecked compartments in the car?
I feel like that's 2 actions.
Yeah.
Can you repeat what I saw when I
Yes.
looked out the
So
window?
you looked into the window, you saw all of the little crevices, and you didn't see anything out of the ordinary inside the crevices. You looked outside to see if there was anything attached to the outside of the car. You didn't see anything. You saw the mirror on the side of the car. You looked to the other side and you saw the gas flap. You saw like the little compartment then the side of the door that you can like sprinkle change in and whatever. That sort of stuff. The little locking mechanism too.
So, have I not already checked the little change compartment in that door?
You would have seen it in your general scan of the window area.
Okay, so I did check it.
Yeah.
Okay, can I check the gas cap or the
You
gas flap?
can check the gas.
Can I ask you to pull over?
You reach out and realize that out the window you can just about reach it. So you flip open the gas cap and you unscrew it and you stick your hand in the gas nozzle and you feel something that shouldn't be there. You pull out a shiny little penny with Kyra's face on it.
Yeah! I fucking knew it. It was outside the car.
That's why I said think outside of the box.
That's I noticed that.
No, but literally like my whole
But we
thing was
didn't
gonna
we didn't find TP or not TPM's Aidan's coin.
but wait. Because I think it's a little sunny outside.
You think it's a little sunny outside? It's
Yeah.
too bright to see the road? I'm not wearing any glasses or anything.
I know, but maybe
Hmm.
isn't there like a little compartment?
In most cars, I think there is.
Yeah, can I check in there?
Yeah, so you reach your hand up and you click the compartment, and serendipitously almost, does a penny flip and fall out of the compartment right into your hand with my face on it.
Right when you were doing the windows and you're like, oh, you notice the middle things, and then move on. I'm like, wait, why didn't you open those? Why?
You didn't ask to open those. You asked to open the
I
visors.
I knew it was there. I knew it was there.
That's why I'm letting you have it. Son.
Gosh, dang it!
I'm not gonna lie, my gas thing, big brain play right there.
That was
Yeah, but I
that
still
was
found
creative.
Still found it though.
Look outside the window at the mirrors.
Found
No.
it after what's outside? Mirrors, gas cap.
Gas cap, a little bit of window crevices. The gas cap. As you got your penny in my hands, you took the sunglasses on and you put them on feeling really cool. Just as the sun hits my eyes in a weird angle and I am no longer able to see, I veer off the road and crash our car into a fiery explosion, ending our game for
out
today.
the window.
Yeah.
Like, cool guys don't look at explosion.
And we all die.
You didn't walk away fast enough.
No. You were in the car. Should we do points? What do we think of this game? Is this something that we might want to play again?
It was a really good game. I feel like the environments were a little too big.
Well, we're in a confined vehicle.
Well, the last one was fine.
Yeah.
But the operating room I feel like was a little big.
Okay.
And it took like a second for us to like get a little, like the first two took us like a second to like, kind of get like a hold of it. But overall, pretty good game. I like this one.
Okay, thanks. I will try to be a little bit more gentle. Because, like, Kyra, your first action. Can I shift the front seats? I'm like, does the penny fall out? Does it just fall out immediately? And Kyra immediately finds the penny. That felt so unfair to me. I gave the first penny.
Kyra, don't even start.
The first penny to be found was Mince finding my penny in the coffee cup for 1 point.
Wait, was there no funny points before that?
There was only one funny point, and I'm going to ask you two later if it counts. The previous funny point. Mint finding my penny in the coffee cup, followed by Kyra finding Mint's penny in the mustard. Mint said, "Congratulations, Kyra, for first-degree murder," which I thought was very funny, and I gave you a point for.
Yay!
You also then found the surgeon's pocket coin.
Yay!
For another point. Kyra, you then found Mint's poster coin. Mint, you said, "My worst fear, Aidan driving." Very funny, I gave you a point for that.
Yay!
Kyra, you found Mint's cushion penny for a point. Kyra's gas penny for Mint's point. And lastly, Kyra got the sunglasses penny for the last point. Now, the only small talk point I have is for Kyra. It's Dolan twins for finding Kyra a husband. As that was one of our goals in the meeting notes, and I thought that was funny. Do we want to count that as a point for Kyra?
Wait, hold on. What is it towards? It's not. Is it funny point or
Yeah,
is it
it'd be a
what was
funny
the-
point.
for finding me?
I mean, I feel like that's up to you though, because you're the.
Yeah, it's your show.
It's your show, my guy.
Well,
Are we tied right now, or
I
would we be a tie?
with that point, you would be tied. So.
Oh, so if it doesn't count, I lost.
Count it.
No, I thought it was funny. You gave me no funny points.
I know.
Remember when I threw that coffee all over the barista?
I should have. Oh, I'm just so tired. I wasn't really laughing as much as I wanted to.
Like, just I
It's
feel like the
so
first
hot in here. I was
feel
so
like I was
locked
saying
into
so
the
much
finding.
stuff.
Yeah, no, you're right. There was a lot of funny moments that I should have scored better, but I was focusing too hard on like narrating.
But please count.
You know,
I
like,
want a chance. I
I'm-
want a chance, bro.
Guys, I'm also fine with losing. I like sitting back and playing.
I think this
Oh my
game
god.
goes to Mint with 5 points. Kyra with 4 points. You both did an amazing job. And
Wait, we're not gonna do the tied point?
do you want to do the tie point? Because then we have a tiebreaker.
No.
Just take it. Just take it.
And for all of you watching, leave
I'll
a
take
comment
pity.
where you would hide your penny.
I'll take pity. It's okay.
Take the pity point. Mint, it's the first few episodes. You've gotta host at least once. Come on now.
Yeah. No,
we
please
can't have
let
justice
me
for Mint
host.
in the
Please,
comments right now.
please let me host. I'm begging you, please.
And do an individual comment for every scenario where you'd hide your penny. I think that would be
Yeah, that would
really
be so
good.
great. Just great engagement.
You can
Yeah,
find
plug.
Kyra Brooks on YouTube or Kyra May on Twitch, Mint at Minted Whispers, and I am
Woo.
ThePlayerMakes. And we'll see you all again next week for Mint's
Yay!
first hosted podcast.
Let's fucking go!